Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good start of it. This is the morning roast. I'm, of course, Sugar Chris, and I've got nobody with me. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Mr. Oden. I was looking at my messages. Uh, he said, "Is this upcoming Saturday morning for a show? Are you free?" I said, "Yeah, I should be free." He put me a little heart emoji, but I haven't heard anything from him. To be fair, though, um, I've been running a bit behind this morning, so I just got home like a couple minutes ago. So, well, not a couple minutes ago, probably about like 15 or so minutes ago, and sending messages and stuff. So I haven't heard him. So, but he could be busy. So maybe we'll hear from him. Maybe we won't. Sim, I'm not going to hear from Sim. Probably he's probably asleep because I didn't send him a message and let him know about the stream. And I'm going to hear about that, I'm sure. I'm going to hear, he's going to be like, well, you didn't send me a message. You didn't let me know. Oh, gosh. So I figured, well, if nothing else, I can sit here and talk with you guys for a while. I'm trying to get back into it. Um, I'm gonna try to talk, talk about stuff, random things. It's been a really bad couple of weeks, feeling like a lot of stressful. My work has been really stressing me out. There's a lot going on there, and then I've just had other stuff going on. But I had some other stuff going on, and it's been a little stressing me out, and even got stopped by the cops once, so that was fun. But they were super nice, and it didn't lead to anything there, at least. So it's just been one thing after another. So I haven't been doing these, and I haven't even been trying to keep up with comics or guests or anything. Going to try to get back into it starting now. I did, by the way, see your email, Soul, about Mr. Feed. I got to reach out to him. I seen Red Eyes was launched again. I'll have to reach out to him about having him on, and I got to start reaching out to other people and stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no, Odin says he woke up with a fever. Oh shit. I'm gonna tell him. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. Yeah, he says he's at the docks. Ooh, yeah. Hopefully, he's just got a little bit of sick. Let's see. Oh, there's good stuff was here. He says, "Are we in camel toe time?" Camel toe. What? That sounds like something Pale Rider would say. Let's see. Yeah, Mr. Soul. He says, I just looked at the description. It's an anti-procrastination description. Yeah, I did not put anything in the description either. I usually put links and everything, and I was just like, okay, I got to hurry up and throw this up so I know, so I have it ready for tomorrow. I'll just hurry up and set up the stream. I'm not going to put anything in. Ugh, it's been one thing after another, and I am tired. I tried to lay down and get a few hours of sleep before doing this stream and got woke up. Gosh damn it. Let's see. Being late here is not the word day. That is the norm. Oh, hell, I know. I got to do better. Working all night, sleeping all day. That's that red dress lifestyle. That's right, baby. You too can live that red dress lifestyle. That fast, loose lifestyle. I hope Sugar remembers that during the show. My head up so he's conscious right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't want to be, but I am. There's Mr. Brink. Hey, Mr. Brink. We need to get Mr. Brink back on again. Always fun to have you on. We can talk about your comic display. What comic display in the meantime? Oh, I need to reach out to that comic book store I go to and have him on. I need to reach out to him. I need to message him on Facebook and see about getting him on the show sometime. I think that would be fun. And they're really nice fellas. Um, let's see. Oh, did I show you guys my fancy Magic the Gathering boxes? I don't know if I showed them. So I had 2 of them made by Fire and Ash. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys. But this one has my Pathfinder character on it there. See, it's got, and I told her it was going to be about funguses and stuff. So she put my Pathfinder character, Acadia, on it. And that was, of course, Johnny's artwork. So it turned out really nice. And he's got little mushrooms and stuff. It's all, wood. It opens up, and here's the little box to put your dice and stuff in. And then you got a couple little divider pieces, and then you put your cards in. Yeah, and she makes them for both commander sized boxes and just standard 60 card size box displays. Because I got that one, and then I got a vampire one because the first commander deck I made was a Ixalan vampires, black white, and it's got the vampire fangs on it there, and little vampire man on the side with some blood. And then one of the Ixalan vampires card art on the back there. And then you just open it up and ding, ding. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be done. So you're supposed to, I think what happened with this one, I think these wooden pieces, these little slats became unglued or something. So I've been using them as dividers to divide my commander and my tokens from my regular, the rest of the deck. But it looks like they're supposed to, glue onto the side because that's how this one is. It has the 2 slats there on the side. So now my cards fit all snug in, and then that way you can just go, boop, and it sets right on top. Looks really nice. And there's my vampire commander, Linda the Dusk Rose. Okay. Let's see. Sugar probably listened to NWA too loud already. No, I was I live within walking distance of work. I'm just across the tracks. I just cross the tracks, and I'm pretty much there. I just gotta walk a little, like one building, and then boom, I'm at work. So I was crossing the tracks during the daytime, going in there to talk to one of my bosses and stuff, and they seen me crossing, so they swung by and stopped me because the railroad has signs up, no trespassing, and they were making sure I knew about the signs and all that stuff, and they were super nice about it. No issues. They were really nice, but they took my ID and checked it and everything. And was just asking me who I was, where I was, just casual questions. But they were really nice, so there was no issues. Yeah, thank you, Soul, for putting the Embrace on there. Everybody, go check out the Embrace if you ain't already. I know he couldn't make it, but he's got a very valid reason. So let's help him out there. The one behind you with the Marvel characters. Wait, oh, yeah, that was this one here. That's my brother got that for me. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. It's got older designs and stuff. Those old comics, baby. That's what I like. But he found that for me at like I don't know, like a Dollar General or something like that. The equivalent of like a dollar store for $15. I was like, well, that's really nice. I'll definitely, like that. And then, of course, there's this one that I've shown you before that he also got. And he was asking me about it and everything. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty nice, and stuff. And I had it hanging up on the wall back there, but it fell off. So now I have it sitting back here. And we were talking and stuff, and it's got more of the modern Marvel in it. And it's got characters I don't care for, or where they've changed stuff to where I don't like it. And I was pointing them out and complaining and, talking about what I don't like about what they've done and stuff. And he's like, oh, you don't like them, dude? I was like, well, it's not that I don't like the poster or nothing. Is it because it does have a lot of characters I do like. It's just, I don't like what they've done with modern Marvel. I like the stuff from like the 80s and stuff. Then I know I've shown you all this one. This little one. It's got all of them like lined up. Oh, there we go. Turn like this. Yeah, it's got them all kind of lined up there. That one goes in above my door. There we go. Have any other big fancy things? I don't think so. Yeah, I was looking at, it did make me think. I was like, I was looking at something before I started the stream, and it made me think about how much everything's changed so much. I was looking and I forgot I had I had this up above my thing here, the Goody Bird thing. It's got Tug and all them. And I was like, man, so much has changed since then. Like, I was like, there's so many people in here I don't care about or just don't even like anymore. It's got art. Arty bear. Little art in the back. Let's see. Getting in the back into Magic. Oh yeah, I've been back into Magic for a long while. I go up on Fridays and play Commander with Luke and them, and then on Thursdays I'll play Kitchen Sink / Commander with Luke and Nate, and sometimes we'll play a third day too. Oh yeah, I've got my kitchen table is completely full of stacks of decks I'm working on. I'm probably working on like 20 different decks currently. I've got stacks of cards everywhere. I'm currently engaged in turning redoing my Saproling deck because it was too weak to keep up with everybody else's. So I unfortunately can't make it the way I wanted to make it. So I'm going to have to retweak it and redo it. Hey, Mo. There's Mo. Hail, hail. How you doing this morning, Mo? Glad to see you're up early. I know it's killing you. Did Sugar just say he's got 2 sluts on the side? Well, you mind your own business, Mo. Don't you be telling everybody my business. Keep spilling out my secrets. I see it already. It's a Minions thing. What's a Minions thing? Magic? No. To be fair, I mean, most of my decks revolve around going wide with creatures and stuff, but not all of them. I have some like spell slingers. I have some, other stuff like that. Some more control-y type decks. Yeah. I live within walking distance of work the street. No, I work at a grocery store, Mo. I am not some trollop. You don't have to put on the I'm not anticipating hearing the joy fade from Sugar's voice when he notices I'm in the chat. You're fine, Mo. You're fine. Should remove that paper corners, though. I don't have OCD, but dude. What? What's wrong with it? Oh, the paper corners. I probably should, but I won't. I still have all my little, I still have, the strips on my debit cards and stuff I never took off. You're supposed to take them off when you get them activated, and I never do. Agreed, pass smart, less smart. Damn right. Johnny. Hey, Johnny! Hey, Johnny, look, I had custom wood magic, card deck boxes for magic made for my commanders. And I made one for my saplings, fungus people, and I sent her this. So she put your drawing of my Pathfinder character on there. It's got like mushrooms and stuff, and then boom, Acadia and stuff. Yeah, it turned out really nice. Wood burn smell. Burnt wood. Smells nice. Wolverine's boyfriend. Who you even talk about Wolverine's boy? You better not be talking about Hercules. God, gosh dang it. Is he on here? There's Gorgon. You'd think he would be. I mean, he kind of a big deal. I mean, you got Vision on there. Vision's on there. Hercules should be. I don't see him. You don't have the absorbing man. Bullshit. You've got random assorted of humans in there, and you don't have Hercules. Trash. You don't even have the main man. Hey, there's Fanta. Fanta. What's your Fanta? I know I've shown you all this one, this little one. Sugar, looking at that old guy on the Goody Bird cover who doesn't like talk about fudge sure makes it feel like spit. I know, right? There's been so many schemes and scams since then. So many. Yeah, it's been so long now. Yeah. There's so many people here that I don't care about points ID, but no, I like art. I like art. I still go and try to catch his streams when I can. I'd like to have him back on sometime. He was fun. Justice for Art. Don't you go telling Art that I don't like him. That's not true. No, I don't think that's what it means. That's right. Thank you, Soul. Art was one of our first guests. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I'd like to have him back on sometime. I like Art. He's always been a nice fella to me. I liked his work at Marvel and stuff. Oh, there's Pale Rider. Says magic code for backdoor bumping at the drugstore. bumping. Oh, come on. I'm not a lot lizard, pal rider. Would you go saying I'm some sort of lot lizard? I don't even go to truck stops. The only truck stop I even go to is on the way to Steel City. We stop at a truck stop to use the bathroom and get something to eat because I think they have, what is it there? Is it an Arby's? Something like that, some sort of place. Here's Pistolian Dave. All right, me babbers. Hello, Mr. Dave. Hope you're doing all right. It's been a while. Let me get Dave on here too. Get all the Daves on here in one big stream. Day of the Daves. That's what we'll call it. Yes. We got Quantum Age Comics. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Everybody saying hello to each other. Moses Parody Catch stream from a couple weeks ago. Would you hush up, Mo? He's probably forgot about that. Be quiet. All right, thanks, Johnny. Thanks for throwing the link out for John. No, thanks, Johnny. No, thanks, Soul, for sharing the link to Johnny's Twitter. Yes, everybody go check out Johnny's art. Oh, yeah, I know he went back and watched it after you told him about it, Mo, because then he posted about it on the Twitter. It's pretty great. He's not dead. Not dead, Johnny. Hey, there's Irene. Good morning, Irene. Oh, I got some bad news, Irene. I'm not going to be able to make it to the con. I was hoping so much to get to go to that Heroes Con that Irene's going to be at. I was trying to figure out how to get there. I don't think I'm going to be able to because, what is it? I think it's like this weekend, right? No, not right now weekend, but next weekend. But I was looking at it. The quickest way for me to get there is to drive to Clarksburg and then fly down. But I don't have like the ID or whatever it is you need, like the special ID for flying. So I can't do that. I was going to take train, but it says it's like so many hours, ridiculous amount of hours, like 17 hours via train. And that's not factoring in the time in between waiting for the trains. So I'd probably have to like leave on Thursday, stay overnight in a hotel somewhere, then finish my trip to get there on Friday, and then do the con. And I'm like, oh man, that seems ridiculously excessive and all. So I was like, I probably shouldn't do that. And then the other way is just straight driving, and that's like 7 hours or something like that. And I was like, okay, now how? I was like, well, obviously I'd have to get somebody to drive down if I did that. And mom was gonna do it, but it's in Charlotte, and I wasn't going to expect her to make the drive anyway. It's 7 hours. I'm not going to be like, hey, Mom, drive me fucking 7 hours. I don't expect her to drive me at all. I'm a man, grown ass adult. I don't need to be relying on Mom. But she was like, well, I could go down and do it. I could do it, and then we could go check it out together and everything, make a nice little trip out of it. But then when she realized it was in Charlotte, she was like, she's like, I don't mind the drive down, driving like the highways and all, but in Charlotte, she's like, I don't want to deal with all that. That's a lot of problems. And I think my brother's busy, so I don't really have an effective way to get down there. I was like, oh man, I wanted to meet Irene. I thought that would be so much fun. Plus, there was like a ton of creators down there. That'd be so cool to see. I think there was even some people that worked on the JSA books and stuff down there. And I was like, oh, man. And Steranko was going to be there. I was like, oh, I'd get to meet Steranko again and talk to him. And and get to meet Irene and actually meet her in person. And who knows? Maybe I could have played more Pathfinder or something, or done something. I don't know. That sucks. I was really bummed out, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Soul says, "Hey Irene, let me get your channel link. You've been making quite a bit of creative videos for people who want to get to know you or your art." Yeah, that's true. Yeah, share her link out. Yes, yes, good idea, Soul. I knock down buildings for a living. Okay, Mo. Okay. Yeah, everybody go sub to Irene of Fiendish Fame. Yes. Yes, yes. Everybody go sub to Irene. She's a great lady. What's this? Local bad guy. Get that crap off my screen!
What do you mean?
How dare you, Johnny? You come in
What do
here
you mean?
with that garbage.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Bullshit. You don't know what I'm talking about. That is the Prince of Power. You quit disrespecting him.
Oh, he's showing him the power, all right.
The power in my pants. That is not canon. That is crap.
He showed him his cannon too.
Oh God. How you doing, Johnny?
I'm okay, man. I'm okay. It's been a minute. Chugging along.
Have you been getting lots of commissions and whatnot?
Thankfully, I need it.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
got money?
yeah. Straight to the doctor. I had a kidney surgery to pay for.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Are you better now?
yeah. I'm all right. I wasn't worried about the surgery. I was worried about the money. I miss it. It was nice to have it.
Did you have insurance?
No.
Oh no. Oof. Yeah, that is gonna cost you a pretty penny then.
It did. It did. That's all right. It's already dealt with.
Yeah. Well, at least you got your health. That's what matters. Let's see. So it says Steel City. Got to get those backdoor bumping booster packs at the drugstore. Oh, why do I put myself through this? Let's see. Hasbro sent Sugar a cease and desist letter over his billboard, so now he has to call his truck stop meetups by the legally distinct Magic the Gathering.
That's pretty smart. That's nice branding.
Oh, gotta make sure I don't get infringed on any kind of copyright. I guess. Horrible, horrible. Sugar, glad to see you survived the bathhouse hell week indoctrination. What are you talking about?
Hold the phone. What was that?
I don't know what he's talking about. I keep telling him I've never even been to a bathhouse, let alone been indoctrinated into one.
No, you were just watching from the window.
What am I? Some sort of like McDonald's version of a hooker? Hang out the window?
That's why we call you a Happy Meal.
How dare you? I am not some cheap, low standard.
Hey, it's the most popular in the planet. Doesn't say much about the quality, but still.
Just because I'm a hillbilly don't mean I'm trashy.
Well.
Don't you well? Irene says, I know, right? It is a bummer. Irene says you just need a driver's license to fly. Well, I've got my picture ID and all. I just would have to get to Clarksburg, I guess, and then fly down. Ooh, I've never. Have you ever flown, Johnny?
No.
I haven't either. I don't know how I feel about it. I like to keep my feet on the ground. Maybe the Diaz brothers can pick you up on the way since they're apparently driving 12 hours to Charlotte. Holy cow. That's a hell of a
Bring it. Are they bringing that much stuff?
Hmm?
Must be bringing a lot of stuff if they need to drive there.
Yeah, I guess. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the Diaz brothers live. I'm sure they've said it on their streams, but I can't remember.
Chicago, I think.
Like I know Shane, he lives near me, I guess, somewhat near me over there in Ohio. Let's see. I'm sure it is a good show. I was looking. I went through there like for. It took a while, but I went through all the guest lists there a while back, and I was like, "Oh man, look at all these cool. This would be cool to meet all these people." Blah blah. Yeah. Damn. I just wanted to meet Irene. I thought it'd be a lot of fun. Sugar, stop crying. We get it. You didn't want to meet Irene. Oh, shut up, Mo. Don't you
Also,
spread lies.
also, it was just excuses. Oh, that makes more sense now.
Oh yeah, yeah, good one, Johnny. Yeah, yeah. We'll meet some other time. Oh, I know we will. I know we will, Irene. Let's see. Sugar doesn't like Hercules. Bullshit. Hercules favorite Marvel character.
He just doesn't like him as much as Logan does.
Don't know what you're talking about. That's not real.
You sound very jealous, actually.
Sugar's crossed out as Irene stalking plans have been formed. No, no, there was no stalking plans. Sugar, to be fair, he took a lewd kissing picture between Naruto and Sasuke from his folders and clipped the Marvel characters over it. uh, well, I mean, there is that one picture of Naruto and Sasuke kissing.
That one is canon too.
Yep, that one is canon. But he does live. What? Homunculus? What? What did he talk about, Johnny?
I think he meant love, and I think he's trying to incorporate home on Hercules' name.
Oh, okay. You know, Sugar, he stalks best when they don't know he's there. That's great. Oh, come on.
You know what? That's genius. Make everybody believe you can't be there.
Oh,
Didn't
Lord.
didn't take you for such a good mastermind, man.
I'm not going to stalk Irene. I ain't
That's
got
what was.
no
That's
reason
what
to
a
do
stalker
that.
would say. That's what a stalker would say.
Why would I stalk her? Just go up and talk to her. It's Irene.
You're nervous, okay? We get it.
What?
It's all right, man.
Don't be ridiculous.
That's all I can do.
Butch the bathhouse brawler. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh man, you got some good marketing ideas out there.
Oh, God. There was no toy with this Happy Meal. Let's see. Soul says that escalated quickly. Well, yep, Johnny's here. That's how it happens. Sugar works at the glory window. Ew. Ew.
Yeah,
Gross. That's gross. Bathhouses don't sound sanitary. I know, right? You would think they would be, but I don't know. I don't know. Based on what Pale Rider sent me that one time, they don't sound sanitary. Talking about like gay sex etiquette and whatnot. Let's see. Sim is in the chat. Says hello. Everyone can't make it today. I'm not home till later today.
We
Oh,
get it, man. It's not like he warned you there was gonna be a show anyway, so
that's right.
can't expect you to make time.
Yes. That's true. Well, hopefully it's nothing bad that you're out for. Oh, they're in Chicago. Oh, Illinois. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm on the way from there. Yeah, Chicago. Okay. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if they're. They'd probably have to go out of their way to get me. I don't want to inconvenience them or something.
Doesn't hurt to that.
I guess I could ask. I don't know. We'll see. I guess I can always ask them, see what happened. Oh, he's talking to Sim. Everybody's saying hello to Sim and Irene. Hey, hey, what's the Vlad? There's one we ain't seen in a while. I hope you're doing well, sir. How's Miss Emma? Miss McClurnan? Hope she's doing well as well. Good to see you. Fanta doesn't have a wrench. Fix this now. Does everybody gotta have a wrench?
I know I fucking don't.
Good. You don't need one. You come in here with that on the screen and you want a wrench?
That's so petty, man.
You're just gonna spread more lies.
What lie have I ever told you?
You're showing a lie right now.
I didn't make these.
Yeah, you might not have made it, but you sure are sharing it.
It's not on me then. Don't shoot the messenger.
You're spreading misinformation.
Oh no, not this again.
Yep. Nothing PayPal talks about sounds sanitary. That's true. That is true. It's not that I sent you that vid. It's that you actually watched the bathhouse etiquette vid. I thought there was something to it. I thought there was a reason you were sending it. So I watched it. Gosh.
Planning on putting that knowledge to practice, or
Huh?
you're gonna put that knowledge to work?
No, ew. I thought there was like some sort of joke video or that there was. I was like, what in the world?
How long is that video?
It was way too damn long.
So you realized it wasn't a joke on the start and just stuck through it.
Well, I was like, why did you send this? I was like, there's something in this that I need to know. Like, the more I kept on, I was like, ew, why is this? I was like, ew, why are you talking about this?
Ew, where are they? So I can stay very far away. Like the exact address. You sound very suspect right now.
Oh, what? On the internet? Gross. Where is that? Shut up, Johnny. Justice? No justice for Johnny.
Never had any. He's just a prejudice against people of my kind, I guess.
Oh,
yeah. Is it all Latinos or just Brazilians that you hate?
Only justice he needs is lashing, beat with a wet noodle.
That sounds very racial too.
Sounds very what?
Racial.
Racial?
Yeah. I'm gonna cancel you now.
Beat with a wet noodle?
Yeah.
No, I've heard that saying since I was little.
And how long ago was that? Like the 50s?
I'm not that old. Come on. It's the 50s. I was born in 88. Not just because I'm not some like young buck like you.
Don't you call me a young buck and trying to get into a fight.
Well, if you're like the young bucks, I'll win.
Probably.
How is it going? I haven't kept up with the drama of AEW.
AEW's dying. Punk's in WWE. Things are normal. They show the backstage footage fight from All In. The other fight that happened, they showed it on TV and backfired on them badly.
Mm. Yeah, because I haven't watched Cornette in a long while.
Oh, there's a lot. You got a lot to catch up to then.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in like 6 months, something like that. It's been a long while. I need to get on it because I'm like I need to start listening to that again instead of some other nonsense.
Instead of the bathhouse video.
Oh gosh, dang it! What are they saying now? Let me see. Fosto says Miss McLernan is good. We are on. Oh no, we're on separate ways. Oh well, at least you're still friends. I'm glad to hear that. At least it was a amicable thing, and you all still get along. I'm sorry to hear that you went your separate ways. Let's see the vocals. Oh, you're talking about his music there. I think the vocal songs are nice touches to around. Oh, nice. Did you put a link? Oh yeah, you did. Here it is. Foster Vlog's new album. Yeah, there we go. Everybody check her out. Yeah, on Bandcamp. I've never bought anything on that Bandcamp thing. Have you bought anything from there, Johnny?
The first time I hear about it, so no.
Yeah, I ain't checked. I ain't bought nothing on those. I don't really. I have not really bought music online before. I usually just buy physical stuff like CDs and stuff.
I usually sell the high CDs.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello, Miss Saren.
Hey there.
I said that right. Says hi. Hello. Oh, yeah, glad you liked those. I questioned myself a lot before I added them. Oh, well, yeah. Apparently, Soul is very pleased with it. So apparently, you did something right there, Vosto. I am a proud subscriber of Red Dress Press. Well, thank you, Vosto. Thank you.
How can you be proud of this?
Wow, Johnny. Wow. Hey, you're the one who showed up.
You think I'm proud of this as well?
Was this like your idea of like slumming it? Oh, this is what I like to get down and dirty with the peasants.
I'm just that much of a masochist, I guess.
Change that. Change that profile picture, Dan. I'm tired of looking at it.
I will not.
God. Keep looking over at it. It's pissing me off. I need to get back on this. I need to start doing my streams again. I'm gonna try to keep doing them Wednesdays and Saturdays. Do streams, and I might start making videos for like Monday and stuff because I've got this whole box is full of stuff that's came in that needs opened. So I'm going to try to start every Monday doing an unboxing until I get everything caught up. And then once I get done that, maybe I'll start doing like reviews or something just to do.
That would be hard. You would have to read the books to do reviews of them. So.
I can just make it up.
Well, point taken.
Spout off some outrage stuff to get everybody worked up. That seems to work for some people, I guess. Let's see. Remember when Sugar was complaining about YouTube recommending him so much gay and bathhouse related content and he expected to believe it was for no reason? It was because I watched that stupid Pale Rider video.
Oh, that's yeah. It's all coming together now. I
watched that one video and suddenly it was like, hey, you want to know more about gay men etiquette in various places? Here you go.
What did you learn?
I learned I'm learning not to go clicking on Pale Rider's links. That's what I learned. Gosh damn it. Oh, Oden messaged me. Oh, okay. Oden says they're running some tests. He says sorry for canceling on you last. I would type no worries. No worries, Oden. Understandable. You just get focused on getting better. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Vosto at fifth Steam. Do I have to type a thing that one needs? Okay. Good reviews. Good reviews for Vosto. So everybody, Vosto's got getting good reviews from Soul here on his new album. So maybe you need to check it out. Sugar says he has heard "beat with a wet noodle" since he was a kid. Explains what?
That sounds a little weird, man.
Whose wet noodle were you beat with? Oh, shut up!
Now you get it.
That's not what it means, and you know it. Butch is gonna beat him even harder, calling it a wet noodle. Jesus Christ. So it says in Germany, I'll get so annoyed with soccer right now that is don't even mind a bit of wrestling talk on here. At least there's no ugly wrestler on the packaging of my favorite nuts with fruits mix. Oh, what's going on
Oh,
with soccer?
oh, hail Leverkusen, they won.
Do what?
No, only he's gonna get that, and he might be annoyed by it, but it's fine.
Good. uh, I did watch to get a little bit political or social political. I watched concerning soccer or football, as they call it, I guess. I did watch. There was a podcast that it recommended me um, a while back, and I've watched a few of their streams, and then I watched a few of the podcasts that they did. It was called like Heretics or something like that, and he talks about like different stuff with these people, like social political things, I guess. Um, but he had on this female like football soccer person, and they were talking about DEI and all this other stuff, and it was quite interesting to see, like, because she was very contradictory in her statements and stuff. She did not, in my opinion, give a good showing.
What was she trying to say?
The typical rhetoric you hear in defense of stuff like DEI and
Mm.
the mandatory stuff, and uh, so on the one hand, she was saying like, well, because of her skin color, she has to work like 3 times as hard as say someone of my skin color
To play football?
to get the same position or something.
Uh,
But then when the guy said, okay, so I okay, that's fair. Basically, he was like, yeah, okay, but then that means that you got hired because you were the best. So then we don't need DEI because you're working. You're the best at what you're to do, so they're going to hire you for it. And she's like, no, 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 that's you should not make that assumption. We do need DEI. But then at the same time, she said that she got hired because she was so much better than it. It's like, well, if you're better than everybody else and they hired you for that, then why do we need mandated? Oh, we need to hire you because of your skin color.
well, I'll do disrespect. Being better than other women at football is not the hardest thing.
Yeah, it was a whole like so many hours on podcast, and I found it. I didn't even finish it. It was frustrating to me. Um, but it was just, yeah. I was not a fan. I was not a fan of that lady by the end when it came to her arguments, trying to argue about all this stuff. But I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it. I don't want to bring everything down, I guess. Bandcamp is good. Bandcamp is good because the artists get all of the money. Oh, wow, that is good then. Yeah. Okay. Mo says the backstage bathhouse footage of Suga and Butch has been called dynamite, raw, and
Oh
exceptional.
my god!
Oh gosh.
He went there.
Well, I mean, at one point, WWE was having them fight everywhere. So I mean, there could have been a bathhouse brawl at some point. Oh gosh. Old Val Venus probably would have been in that match.
He didn't even have a dick at that point. They cut it off.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they cut it off. Hello, ladies. And the Godfather. Who trade? I like Papa Shango. I liked when he was Papa Shango. I thought that was fun. When I was
Without the hose?
well, I liked Godfather too. I like both of them, but I enjoyed Papa Shango. I thought he was cool when I was a kid.
You like it better when women are not involved.
I didn't say that. Come on,
That's exactly what you said.
putting words in my mouth.
Better than what Butch put in there.
Gosh, but don't even exist. Oh, it says, Sugar, you can check out a bit of different musics on my vast Bandcamp collection, including some of Vosto's stuff. Oh, so I can listen to the music through your stuff on there?
Maybe it's free. It's like a Spotify thing. You just has to stream it. I don't know.
Huh. Yes, and for listeners, Bandcamp is great because smaller artists sometimes sign their CDs or put little dedication notes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If they have CDs you can buy and they sign them. I might check that out then. I do like my CDs.
Like CDs?
Yeah, I like having physical media.
CDs nuts?
Why do you want to show me your nuts, Johnny?
I don't know. You're the one watching gay bathhouse stuff.
Mm. One time. That was because of Pale Rider.
Go, go to work every day and I'm not a worker. Suck dick one time and now I'm gay.
Was it Rodney Carrington? Have you ever listened to him?
No.
He's a stand-up comedian. My brother used to listen to a lot, and he'd be like he would talk about how like gay men would come up and be like, "Well, you need to just try it." He's like, "I don't think you just try dick." It's like he's like, "You do it one time." Like, I should have never sucked that dick. And he's like, "Maybe you should have put some ketchup on it."
Oh my God.
It was like a whole thing. It was funny. And, he's like, that's the sort of thing where like you're on a Ferris wheel and you get up and it stops and you just get flashbacks. He's like, I never should have sucked that dick. My brother liked him. I mean, he's funny. Uh, he had a song called "Titties and Beer." Titties and beer. Thank God. Oh no, I better not say that. I'll get kicked off YouTube. Sugar has been busy filming his OnlyFans content called Culk Trailer Park Twinks and Twats. I don't live in a trailer park. I have a house.
No, you just go there for work.
I've never lived in a trailer park, I'll have you know.
No one's accusing you of that. You just paid some visits.
Is that the one where Sugar claimed he was going to cosplay and Bebe in the Toxic Girl?
Which
Bebe,
one was he gonna be?
Bebe, hey, Bebe.
Well, it's easier to get a tattoo than to do blackface, I guess.
What?
If you have to pick one of them to cosplay, like the other one is like probably Nigerian or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I might be cosplaying as Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's
Maybe
not a bad one.
I guess I'll try to like do some sort of dye. I have never actually really dyed my hair before. So I might end up having to do that to dye it Pegasus hair color.
You can buy a wig.
Yeah, I don't really want to dye it.
Then buy a wig.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that then. Get me like a wig, and then all I just need to do is get a suit and then make some sort of Millennium Eye. And I can just walk around with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I'm like, oh, Kaiba boy. Let's see. Football. It says European Championship starting soon. My country, oh, congratulations! Yeah, Romania qualified. Cool, awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, don't keep your hopes up.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, kind of do.
Wow, wow, Johnny. Why do you have no faith in Romania?
Because Italy and Portugal and England are in the same tournament.
Did your boys get in there?
In the European competition? Guess why not?
Cross the stream and go over there? Oh, did they get in what? The South American competition?
Yeah, Copa America is what it's called. Yes, it did.
What is it called?
Copa America.
Copa America?
Hmm.
Oh. Did they win?
It didn't start yet, just like the European one.
Oh, okay. They do it at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good that they qualified too then. Female football is useless. And he says, I mean, it's good for their health, but that's it.
Well, he said it, not me.
Hey, I mean, it's good. It's good for anybody to go out there and exercise and keep in shape.
I'm trying to find you the video later of like the best female football player ever, and she was like woman of the match, and this TV station gave her like a prize that was like just a basket of like cleaning utensils and products. I
Damn.
I swear I can find that later, but it was just I don't like the cleaning company was like their sponsors, but it just worked out so perfectly.
That's savage. That is savage. Yeah, I mean, I've seen stuff about like how like professional level teams, like female teams, will get like dominated by like high school, college level like boy teams.
Watching most female teams play is like watching Americans team play. Like it's like they don't know the sport. They don't know what they're doing. They can't put one foot in front of the other with the ball and not fall.
Hey, whoa, watch it, buddy. I'm pretty sure I just seen on Twitter that America just won something in cricket or something. We're coming. America's
No,
goal is to dominate all sports.
and you're proud instead of ashamed.
They're gonna, we're gonna start taking over everything. Badminton. We're gonna go for all their obscure.
You guys need to do what you always do, like create a sport just for you guys that no one else cares about, so you can claim to be the best.
Yeah.
Because no one else wants to play it.
uh, let's see. Let me see here. Yeah, Soul talking to Vasto. Mo says Sugar doesn't complain about DEI when it's his dong eating income.
So you do get paid.
Oh my god. I don't eat dong.
I guess it's not as gay if you're getting paid. Might be just a job then, right?
I don't know how you want to justify it in your mind there, Johnny. I don't
I'm
even,
trying to make things easier for you here. Who's on your side?
it's all power dynamics with these people. Let's see. Vastu says, I like Total War Warhammer Rome 2 DEI mod Divide et Impera. Oh, nice. Nice. I have not played Total War Warhammer in a while. I went back and was playing Shogun 2 Total War. That's my favorite one. I'm not as big into the Warhammer one. But I did play. Oh no, Vasu says he's drunk. He says I wanted to write Total War Rome 2, not Total Warhammer. Okay. Yeah, Rome 2 was pretty all right. I liked it. I liked the first one, actually. I played more than I did the second one. But I really liked Shogun 2, and I loved Medieval 2. Not as much into Warhammer 1. I love Warhammer, the universe, but the game itself, they took so much out of it. like compared to like Medieval 2 and even Shogun 2 that I don't know, it just didn't felt like a step down in some ways. And then all the DLC and everything else, and I was like, I'm good. I'll just keep playing Shogun 2 and the older stuff if I need to play a Total War.
Were you
Yeah,
also one of the
they,
ones were you also complaining when they put those female custodies thing on the universe now?
I don't keep up with Warhammer anymore.
Hmm.
Honestly, at this point, they've changed so much since I was super into Warhammer because they're always randomly making stupid changes to the lore that's retarded, in my opinion. And this is just another one. Female custodies. That was never a thing in the lore. And now you're just trying to just randomly just cram it in, and it's dumb. It breaks the rules of the universe. It shouldn't be done. Um, and you've got plenty of cool female factions. You have Sisters of Battle, and and they're included in the Imperial Guard. You've got them in all the factions basically, except like Space Marines. So it's it's stupid. It's a pointless move. It just serves to shit on the established lore. But they've done other stuff in the past. I remember all the changes they've made to the Necrons and stuff like that. So for me, I'm just going to ignore it all from now on. I'm just kind of like, this is the lore I like, and I don't care about anything going forward,
Okay.
basically. Because I feel like that's a safe thing to do. Because otherwise, I'm just going to sit there and be like, this is crap. I don't like this. I don't like that, and I don't like these changes. And it's just going to annoy me and piss me off. But I still like the aesthetic. Still looks great. I'm probably still going to play like Space Marine 2 when it comes out. I still enjoy the parts of it I like. But I was actually talking to some friends last night about Warhammer, the tabletop and everything, and playing it and stuff. As the one guy wants to play it and stuff, but it's so expensive, and I was like, I'm gonna have to, if I did play, it would have to be like using third party models. There's no way I'm paying that kind of money for Warhammer models. They're way too expensive. I'm not paying like $100 for like a few little models or something, or $100 some. Fuck that.
Sounds like an expensive hobby.
Oh, it is. I will not be indulging in that. I already have enough things I blow money on. I got Magic, comics, and stuff like that. Magic and comics are enough. If I do anything like that, it'll be on the cheap.
Hmm.
Let's see. You can, I guess that's referencing the band camp. Okay. I'll have to check it out then. Thank you, Soul, for putting the Aces link there. Appreciate it. CD equals cock diddling.
Yikes,
Diddling?
bro.
You need to calm down, Pale Rider. Good Lord. Saying the Ace, good call getting Dan for the Volume 3 cover. Which Dan? Boob Dan? Let's see. Trailer park twinks and twats. I don't live in a trailer park. Interested that Sugar only disputed that part. Because I've already disputed the other parts, Mo.
Then why does everyone still believe it?
Because you all like to spread misinformation and lies.
Hmm.
Fake news. Let's see. Sugar got one look at gay Hercules. Now he's cosplaying as Pegasus.
Oh boy.
All I need to go is get a suit. One more fursuit in the. What? No, not a fursuit. A regular business, a fancy man suit.
Well, he meant the Pegasus that Hercules used to ride, you know.
Oh God! Come
Nah.
on.
Yeah, that totally went over your head, didn't it?
Well, I wasn't thinking like that. I'm not a degenerate like you all.
I'm not the one watching gay bathhouse videos.
Hello, hello, Katie. How did you get Angel Face on your show, Chris?
That would be me.
Well, I would assume so. Sweet Caroline. I got him. I didn't get him on here willingly, Kate. He just
Yeah,
shows up to
you
mock
see,
and ridicule me.
I saw the chance to make his life miserable, and I just took it.
It was the other way around with you. He got his ass on this show. We have a cricket team. I think that's what it was I seen on Twitter. It was cricket. Something. I don't know. Sugar's into domination vids. What are you talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Johnny, it's still gay because Sugar considers it mixing business with pleasure.
Okay, okay. Wrong of me to assume. All right. It's good. It's good to enjoy your job. That makes it like easier to live, right?
Yeah, you know what I don't enjoy? These damn
What?
streams.
Yeah,
Well,
you see, your mouth is telling us no, but we know the truth.
well, it's Friday. Time to get called gay for an hour. Katie says, it's always a pleasure to have Johnny on your stream.
Thank you.
I'm glad it's a pleasure for you, Katie. Might be a pleasure if Johnny change that damn picture.
You know, somewhat giving me a lot of pleasure right now. Maybe it's because of what it's doing it to you. Like you seem very like annoyed by it, and that brings me joy.
Uh, Shogun 2 doesn't have mice though. I haven't bought that Rattopia game yet. How much is it? Rat. It's $20. Maybe when it goes on sale.
Nah, that's like $1 million in Brazilian money. I don't want it.
Yeah, we'll wait on that. Yeah, we're just gonna wait on that. I don't feel like spending that kind of money right now. Not on a game. I just bought a game recently, so wrestling, he'll get that in. Of course, Johnny always finds a way to talk about wrestling. Are you still doing that stream with the other fellers?
Every Tuesday.
Okay, it hasn't been showing up on my YouTube for some
You're
reason.
avoiding. You're avoid. If you're not watching Cornet, maybe they just think you don't like it anymore.
Yeah, it must be the algorithm like shunting it out. Because even when I go to subscriptions, I don't see it. So I'll have to look and see what's going on. Maybe it unsubscribed me without me knowing or something. Let's see. Johnny wins. What is this? Gosh damn it, Pale Rider.
I don't know either, but I have an idea.
I better see what lies he's spreading.
Now I think I know what it is.
Where am I? Where is it? Johnny wins. It's only 7 seconds, whatever it is. So let's see.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
uh, Johnny Cage wins. Uh, I did see a thing right before I started this. Very before I started this on my Facebook, it showed up. Um, it was one of the newer ones of Mortal Kombat, and it was one of the time people. It's like I think it's like a big black guy,
Garrus.
and yeah, and the guy was going, and he'd be fighting somebody, and he'd do a move that would like
Oh,
freeze.
the back shots.
Yeah, and he just doesn't
Oh,
go back to it. I hope so.
yeah, that's been known to make a lot of people disconnect from matches.
I was like, geez, just humiliating them. Uh, I was, I was like, oh, I should, show people that. I'm sure they'd find it funny. And I was like, wait, no, they'll just call me gay. I was like, never mind. No, I don't need to do that. Uh, let's see. Mo is gatekeeping me. How is Mo gatekeeping you? Mo, what are you doing? Sugar, I don't like the new Primaris helmets in 40. I don't either. I don't like the Primaris period. I don't like how they were brought in. Um, I don't like call. I don't like that whole setup. I don't like how they set everything up with that. That was one of the reasons why I kind of was like I need to stop paying attention to 40K. uh, let's see. Mo says Katie also has a channel. Do what you want with that information. Yes, everybody go check it out. Thank you, Mo. Sugar Dan Doll. Okay, okay, yeah, Dan Doll's good too. Yeah. I was wondering with Boob Dan, I'm like, what is he going to give the ace a giant pair of knockers
I would.
in his armor?
I would.
I know you would, Johnny.
My job.
I appreciate your appreciation. That's very appreciative. A lot of appreciation going on. Pale Rider's going to make lunch. What are you making, Pale Rider? What are we making? What are you making me? Let's see. Homeworld 3 stories. Oh no! Don't tell me that, Vosto. Don't tell me that Homeworld 3 story is such a disappointment. Homeworld was such a good game. I was worried about this new one. There was something I seen about Homeworld, the new Homeworld, and it was a red flag, and I can't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, this looks like it's not gonna. This could potentially be bad. So that's disappointing. That is disappointing to hear. Kay says he always wins the quiz in on flying feed lines. Oh,
I
okay.
I do. I do. Even if I'm not there.
Sounds, as Pale Rider would say, rigged.
Can you blame them?
Scorpion wins. I always play Shang Tsung. He was one of them I played a lot back in the day.
Of course, he likes to suck off other people, so of course he
Oh,
likes
come
them.
on! He was like a necromancer. He
He,
stole souls and
yeah,
was immortal and developed
yeah, he sucks them.
fighting skills.
He suck he sucks the soul out of them.
Well, Scorpion spears people with his, spear there, right into them.
In my opinion, that's better than sucking them off.
Oh my god. Mm. I haven't played a Mortal Kombat in a long while. Let's see. I am excited for the new Dragon Ball game since it's supposed to be
That's
like Budokai Tenkaichi.
yeah, Budokai Tenkaichi, but with a bunch of DLCs you're gonna have to pay for.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I seen when I looked at the page, they were charging. I think they're charging like $70. Plus, you have like the pre-order DLC and stuff. I'm like, oh god, fuck off. I was like, well, looks like I might be waiting a while before I get it.
Looks like I might not get it like that. I DLC in fighting games are such bullshit.
Yeah, like because I was watching the trailers for it and everything. I'm like, oh, I'm getting hyped. I love Budokai Tenkaichi, and it's like my favorite Dragon Ball games. And then I seen that, and I'm like, I'm not paying $70. Fuck that. I barely pay 60 ever. So I might be waiting. Uh, I made my friends rage over Mortal Kombat, and it can get chaotic. You could almost lose friendships with Mortal Kombat. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't kept up with the new stuff. It's I don't know. I didn't really care for the stories with the new reboot, with the time travel stuff and all. Um, I don't know. I just didn't care. I didn't care about the what was it the young this the new generation with like what was it Johnny Cage's daughter and
Yeah, Cassie,
yeah.
the combat kids. Yeah, none of them came back so
I was
far.
like, I don't care about any of these people. And I don't know. I just didn't like all the time travel stuff and I didn't care about any of all that. And I'm not a big guy who likes retcons either, too. So let's see. Mo says I was barely even gatekeeping. Soul says he lost interest after MK9. Which one's 9?
It's the PS3 one with the big booties, but in 3D. And when they came back to the arenas instead of the 3D games.
Was that before or after Armageddon?
After the one after Mortal Kombat versus DC
Was that after Mortal Kombat Special Forces?
versus DC.
Oh, Mortal Kombat versus DC. I never played that one.
You're not missing anything.
Yeah, it didn't interest me. I was like, there's not even like gore or nothing in this. Like, but yeah, I didn't play that one. Yeah, Armageddon was kind of where I stopped. Like for me, it was like, okay, it's kind of wraps up the story and everything. And then when they rebooted it and brought it back, I was kind of like, I don't really interest me. Um, but then again, like that's the like Vosto says. He says for me, it's just about playing with friends, having a beer, and but nothing wrong with that, Vosto. That's great. But for me, I didn't have anybody to play with. Mortal Kombat, I played alone. So for me, it was all about like the story, the characters, and things like that. So when the story changed and I kind of or they started retconning and changing stuff, it's not for me anymore. Or now was it now you've got where you can play as like movie characters and stuff. It just doesn't interest me, and I don't really care for that.
Homelander just got there.
Yeah, see, I don't want that in my Mortal Kombat. I don't like mixing this stuff. Like Magic has where you can play Warhammer 40K now in it and stuff. I'm like, I don't want Warhammer 40K in Magic. Magic's
I
a
think
high fantasy.
I think I saw a magic card that was like a Fortnite llama.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, see,
And
I don't.
I also think there are Transformers magic cards too, official ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's Transformers. Like I don't want to play against that. That pulls me out. Like, this is a high fantasy thing with planeswalkers and all this cool, kind of pretty interesting lore and stuff. And then it's like, and Optimus Prime, a giant robot science fiction thing. It's like, what? But then again, but at the same time, like, it's not going to bother me if I'm sitting with my friends playing the game and they play that because I'm playing to have fun with my friends, you know. But when I'm not playing and I'm sitting here and stuff, like, I'm probably not going to play a Transformer ever. But I have a lot of problems with modern Magic anyway.
I don't know. I'm stuck with Yu-Gi-Oh, and it sucks too.
Oh God, I couldn't play Yu-Gi-Oh now. I tried to go back and play Yu-Gi-Oh before I got back into Magic. I was like, what the hell is all this? There's all these different zones now, and
It changed
like
a little
all
bit,
the
yeah.
text for like every single card. I'm like, Jesus.
At least it has zones. In Magic, you just put the cards wherever. That's so confusing.
And there's just so much going on with that, and all the different summons, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna do the. And I was like, I did enjoy one deck I made before I quickly transitioned back to Magic. I started out making a deck because I wanted a deck where that was all about like the old ways of playing, and so I ended up making it was I think it was either dark or zombies deck, and like some of the cards was like made it to where you could only special summon through like tribute summoning, the old summoning
You can still play old formats. They're
and
still
stuff like
available. Like gold format's still available. You can use only old cards on it, but if you want to, it's there.
Did tunes ever become viable?
Ah, fuck off.
I want to play tunes.
They just released the Blackluster Soldier like Toon Monster, and I hate it so much because I play BLS and it's like Kaiba seeing the Toon Blue Eyes. Like it's an offensive thing to say.
Tunes were great. I loved tunes. And I liked what was it like the zombies and stuff. Pumpkin, yeah, Pumpkin and Pump Princess. Uh, was it the Dark Castle of Illusions or whatnot?
Those are old stuff.
Yep. Well, I played it when it came out.
Because you're ancient.
Yeah, I'm old as ball. Let's see. So it says Vasto, I've lost interest after every done. Games still pretend to be MK, but it's more like a skinwalker wearing someone's flesh than the actual thing. Yeah. Sugar loves Shang Tsung because he loves taking other men inside him.
I guess that settles it.
Uh, Sugar makes sense. Shang Tsung can change into other people. That's as close to having minions as it gets in MK.
That's how he gets 2 feet running that dress.
Mo just hates me. That's practically an exaggeration. Almost, but not quite.
He mildly dislikes you at best.
Soul says he got Mortal Kombat X because you can play as Predator. Still got bored after 1 or 2 hours. Katie likes Tekken best. We need to bring back what was it? Bushido Blade.
Yeah,
Bushido.
don't hold your breath.
Do they still make what's the other one? Samurai Showdown?
They do actually, yes. SNK came out of the ashes like a fucking phoenix after dying, and it's making games again.
Hmm. Yeah, I liked Samurai Showdown back in the day.
Terry's just gonna be on the new Street Fighter actually.
Huh.
Terry and Mai, so everyone can do the
What was the other one? Virtua Fighter? Yeah, Virtual
yes
Fighter.
Virtua Fighter and what's the other violent one? Killer Instinct.
Yeah, there was what King of Fighters or something like that.
Yeah, that's the other SNK one.
I liked oh gosh, Sega Genesis back in the day. Eternal Champions. That was such a cool game. Oh, I liked that game so much
When
back.
you say back in the day, you mean back in the day. And
uh, that was a cool game though. Johnny MK9 is also on PlayStation Vita, which is an important factor for me. Yes, that's right, because Soul loves
yeah,
his PlayStation Vita.
yes, but only on PS3 could you play as Kratos in that game too.
Mo says, I didn't have anybody to play with. Sugar made the same rant when he got banned from Grinder for stalking. I have never been on Grinder ever.
Repeat, repeat after me, man. No means no.
I'm not gonna. Mm. Boston says writing is dog shit for sure. Yeah. Let's see. Soul says he played Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 in Amsterdam in the arcade on vacation as a teenager. So he has some history. And today's games are kind of not my Star Wars. Yeah. Yeah, I played them on the consoles. Katie says there's a Fallout magic. Yes, there is. Yes, you can get the Mothman and all that crap. Yeah, no thanks. Hey, there's Ollie. Yo. I think the only one I really use out of all the universes beyond stuff is I use some Lord of the Rings just because it fits. It fits. It's fantasy as well, so it doesn't. It's not too egregious.
Mm.
And I'll use some of it in a couple. I use like one or two cards in I think one of my decks. That's about it. Vosta wants to know what are your favorite metal bands out here? You got any, Johnny?
Whatever I feel like it at the moment, I don't really have any attachment to them.
Yeah,
Yes. I know I like it when I hear it, but I don't really have a top 10 or something like that.
yeah. I don't really rank my music. I don't know. I like Black Label Society. Does that count? I listen to a lot of shit. I listen to like new metal. I listen to all kinds of genres. Um, I don't know. Mo says I quickly transitioned. I wanted a dick. What are you talking about, Mo? I don't know what you're going on about over there, but I support whatever you're doing. Katie says I have a vampire deck. Me too, Katie. Yep, I got it right here in my
Yeah,
box.
yeah, I play vampires in Yu-Gi-Oh too.
What's that?
I play vampires in Yu-Gi-Oh too.
Lovely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do I still have those cards I bought? Yeah, there they are. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, there's the little token. Ah, yeah, there's Pump Princess. Yeah, Pump Princess. Yeah, zombies.
So that's the trademark Red and Katie were infringing.
Yeah, there he is. What is he called? Darkest Diabolos, Lord of the Lair. Hmm. And Lilith, Lady of Lament. Yeah, Layer of Darkness. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I was making stuff with it and all, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, Mirror Force, classic.
You love your traps, don't you?
You hush up. All right. I was happy to see. I watched a video there a while back that they were doing stuff with the Skull Servant and stuff. That they finally did stuff with them.
Yeah, it's never gonna be a viable place, Cold Servant. Just give it up.
There we go. Ollie says Bushido Blade 2 was good. I don't know if I played the second one. I never played the first one. The Sega CD Eternal Champions. You could fight as a chicken? Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. I never had the Sega CD. That was one I never did own. I just had the Genesis. I had the Genesis and I had the 32X that you put on, that you connected on top of the Genesis and things like that. I never did own the Sega CD. It and the Dreamcast I've never owned. And the Super Nintendo. I think were the three consoles I've never really owned. Ollie says Fatal Fury, Mark of the Wolves was a great fighter. I don't think I've seen. I don't think I've played that one.
There's another SNK one. Like Gato, it was the one with Terry Bogard and Andy and Joe Higashi and all the characters that are in King of Fighters as well.
Like the guy with the red hat, blonde hair.
Yes, Terry. Yes, the one who just is making to Street Fighter now. So
He made an anime for that, didn't
they made a couple of EAs. Yes.
they? Yeah. Thought so. I remember. I remember seeing it. Hey, it's Grey Wolf. Hey, Grey Wolf, how you doing? Uh, let's see. Soul says, Johnny, that's not true. He's calling you out on your lies. Says the Vita version has Kratos too, just not his stage, but there is an own challenge tower for the Vita version with a gore version of Fruit Ninja.
Yeah.
So there you go. He had to correct you. Let's see. Mo says, what are you talking about, Mo? Those were quotes of things you had just said, Sugar. Admittedly, you might have said I wanted a deck, but it was hard to be sure with your draw. Oh, you know what I meant, Mo. You're just twisting my words to
Yeah,
make me sound like something I am not.
yeah, you're grabbing it and twisting it.
The old dick twist. Grab that dick. Grab and twist it. Let's see. Sugar Guru Mark of the Wolf is also on Vita. Man, how much does PlayStation pay you, Soul? Let's see. Hey, even if I'm not the biggest comic book nerd, I can still name a bunch of favorites. That's right. Nothing wrong with that, Fosto. Oh, on Discord. Okay. Yeah, Soul's got a Discord. Hey, I caught up. Huzzah!
Everyone make more comments about him being gay so we have something to talk about.
Shut up! uh, oh, Soul, you don't have Twitter. Have you been seeing Katie's posts? She's got a new book she's working on. Because I've been getting tagged in their posts. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Bring one of them up. Miss Nerium. Oh, Katie. Yeah, I'll just share the profile here. See, we got there's her profile. We got here we go. It says, how does a sexy detective get herself entangled in the dark world of sins and magic? Answer is easily. She's working on another cool page. Gonna post more soon. So we got some works in progresses. Wait a minute. Pale Rider
What?
says she moonlights as a stripper at the Sugar Tits Club.
Call the
Pale
police.
Rider, you degenerate.
What?
Dang it, Pale Rider. Another page here. Booba.
Is that a bathhouse?
Got inspired by Irene's fiendish thumbnails post from the other day. Yeah.
It does look like a bath.
Good to see.
Might be a bathhouse too. It just has women in it, so you might not like it though.
That's right. Lady Pleasure.
Is that your stage name?
What?
Just asking.
What you say?
If that's your stage name.
No, it's not my. Obviously not. Obviously, this has something to do with Katie.
I'm just asking. You guys, she have drawn stuff for you before. Maybe it was a commission or something.
I am not involved in Katie's new book. Let's see. Or things I'm looking forward to read just because I like the art style, like Tokyo Ghost. It's cool. Okay. Not sure if I've Tokyo Ghost. If I've read that one. I did get a couple books there a couple weeks ago. I got a few more manga. I got the next volume of One Punch Man because One Punch Man is glorious. But I got a couple new books. to try. I got Blade of the Moon Princess. It's by that Tetsuya Endo, the same person who does Spy X Family.
Oh, oh yeah, the guy who doesn't like his book.
Well, I don't care if he likes it or not. He needs to keep fucking making
Sounded like a proud Japanese boss.
it. Yeah. Me and his editor will get along just fine. But yeah, I actually read this one. This one was pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm gonna keep reading it.
That's nice.
Yeah, enjoy the art. Story solid. I'll go with it. But and then I got this one. A looks like it says A-DO.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it either. It says its strange powers and military conspiracies abound in this science or in this sci-fi action manga for fans of Akira. So I don't know. I think I flipped through it. I was like, well, this could be something, and just kind of. I was like, I want to try something new, so I'll go ahead and get it. I think was kind of my thought process.
Hmm.
I also backed Testament, Chimera's book, there a while back. And daggone Ben, his RPG, I backed it, but I forgot Ben is not in the US. So of course my bank would not allow the payment to go through, and I missed the time frame where it lets me fix it. But I think Ben said there's going to be a way for me to be able to buy it outside of the campaign, so I'll just have to do it that way.
You're just gonna have to not fuck it up this time.
Yep. So I can get that RPG, and then I can play it on stream.
Oh yeah, what's that one about?
Huh?
What's that RPG
Like
about?
a grim dark look to it and stuff. So I'm excited.
Okay, but is it like system specific or is it its own thing?
Huh?
Is it system specific? Is it its own thing? Or
It's it uses a system. I can't remember what the system was called. Hold on, let me see if I can find Ben. There's Ben. Where is that page? Yeah, it uses a system. I remember him saying that it uses a system, but I can't remember what it was called. It says it's a standalone game based on and compatible with the multi-award-winning apocalyptic heavy metal RPG Mörkborg.
I've never heard of that, but
No,
oh,
I haven't
okay.
either.
You just want to kill more companions, that's fine. Can probably do that in the.
He's not dead.
He is.
No, he's
That's
not.
that's what happens when you die. You'll become dead.
No, he's not dead.
He is dead.
No, he's not.
You let him die.
He's
I
not
was
dead.
there. I was there. Let him die.
I don't care if you were there or not. He's not dead. All right, let's see. Sugar prefers Hercules, Mark of the Wolverine. Shut up, Mo. Yeah, I haven't started. Okay, I showed you. Ever since Sugar hired that plumber to turn his bathroom into a bathhouse, he's been hosting fatal furry.
Ew,
I
brother.
did, not,
Ew.
I did not turn my bathroom into a bathhouse.
What's that, brother?
Ew. Brother, no. What's that, brother? Every time somebody posts that in their videos, it gets me. Ooh, brother, what is that? Better know. Ooh. Uh, let's see. Stream, okay. Have Katie on as a guest. Yeah, I need to reach out to her. I got to reach out to her and feed. Gay. One punch. I know, Mo. I know. Sugar, what have I
Get
ever
o-
said? I was just
get
quickly
over
going
it.
through it, Mo. I just quickly went through it. Don't worry. I'm
You
done.
live. You live, Mo, and if anything happens, you can get the Dragon Balls to bring you back.
Been playing some Ghost of Tsushima for PC. It looks way better than on consoles. Amazing samurai vibes. Yeah, everybody who plays it says they like it. I might play it eventually. Boss says he's all about military conspiracies. Rex 84 Alpha. He says play the original Deus Ex. Oh well, yeah, the original Deus Ex is amazing. Yes, that was a great game. J.C. Denton. Mo says you could play the RPG with Rini if you weren't avoiding. I'm not avoiding Irene. Mo, don't you spread these lies.
Why are you avoiding her?
Quit trying to start drama between me and Irene.
I'm not doing. I'm just asking questions.
I am not avoiding Irene. I have nothing against Irene. She's a lovely
Hmm.
lady. At
You're
least.
sad Sporling died on her watch?
Oh, now there's claiming I'm not sabotaging our campaign. What? Yeah, for wait until the next time he has her on and he titles the stream Fiendish Fiendish. I would never do that. Oh, come on. Now. Gosh. I would never do such a thing. I would not say fiendish Smeandish. Fiendish had great, really great art. The art looked really good. Especially her landscape stuff. Like the detail she put into it was really nice. And stuff. I liked it.
So you
I liked
like her work?
I liked it
You
in
like?
the art. The art
So,
the art was really good.
so you like her work?
Yeah, her art.
Then why are you avoiding her?
I'm not avoiding her. Why you do this to me?
What do you mean?
I wanted to go down and see Irene. I feel bad I can't.
Hmm.
Now you're trying to say I'm avoiding her. Rude. Let's see. Sub to Katie. That's right. Everybody goes sub to Katie. Sub to Red too. Oh, that's an let me see. Let me see. There's something I seen. Ed post. Let me see if I can find it. Scroll down, see if I can find his post. So I don't know if it's true here, but I've seen Ed post this, letting people. I'll let people know, artists. He makes his post about being back in the studio, working on sorcery paintings. He says, "P.S. Watermark. Due to Facebook's meta policy TOS update, that any and all content posted on their platforms as of June 26, 2024 states that you grant them the right to use your content in the training of their AI. I do not give any co-permission to use my IP for training of AI." So I figured I'd let people know about that in case they didn't know. If you go posting your art all over Facebook, apparently they can take it to use it to make for AI nonsense.
Yeah, I don't even use Facebook or Instagram anymore. Just I gave up on it. Never made much money on it anyway, so
Oh yeah, yeah. I've never messed with Instagram or none of that really. I got one, but I never hardly ever use it. I need to check out Sorcery. I need to get it since he's doing work for it. I like Ed. He's a nice guy. I always end up buying stuff off of him when he's set up at Steel City. Grey Wolf says Facebook can kiss my ass. You tell him, Grey Wolf. Take that, Zuck. Zuck the cock. Mo says, "What if the old Roman bathhouses uses footage of Sugar to train their gay eye?" What are you talking?
then every man that shows up's gonna have a little chest hairs in their
Daggone
nose.
automation's putting us all out of jobs. All the weird, all the weird Japanese sex toys putting all us hard workers out of jobs.
They don't
Uh,
talk back.
Vosto says he deleted his Facebook and it was hard because he had really old friends on there. But when people started arguing too much about politics and other controversial topics, he just left. I don't blame you, Vosto. Don't blame you one bit on that. If if it's getting ugly and that's all you're seeing, yeah, it's best step away. You don't need it bringing down your life and stuff. The weird thing about AI art is that you get an eye for it after a while and recognize it. At least the typical lazy style. I don't. Yeah, you can kind of tell when something is very digital. I would say, even AI art especially. But for me personally, I don't like stuff that's really digital, like and it looks really digital.
I can't do digital line art to save my life. I've tried, doesn't work.
So I tend not to really buy that. So like I go to cons, and that's a lot of what I see at cons is like highly digital stuff. And like none of this really looks impressive. It looks too digital, too clean, too. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't like.
Artificial.
Yeah, like give me some nice painted work, some traditional stuff. There we go. I want to see the flaws, the interesting style choices, or the tweaks, the weird things that people create that the imagination comes up with. Moses, I'm just waiting for October when they're going to use AI to expose Trump on the phone with Putin saying the N word. Super blat. Foster says, I want to focus on creativity and see or have friends that are more interested in showing what they're great. Yeah, yeah. You should try to bring that kind of energy into your life. No, Pale Rider could use AI to make Sugar say I picked. Shut up. So we already did that. Shut up. No, I didn't. I did
You
not
kind of
pay for Dawn.
you kind of did. What
No,
was
I
it?
didn't.
What was it? The movie that you paid to go see, and there was like a giant penis on screen.
What?
Yeah, it technically did. Like there was this movie that was coming out, and there was an uncensored penis scene on it, and so it technically did say you paid for it.
Oh, probably Jackass.
Might have been.
I went with my friends to watch Jackass, and there was a lot of penis in it for some reason. I was
Did
like,
you
oh,
like it?
but Jesus. The scenes without the penis.
Hmm.
was okay. Um, it was pretty much what you would expect from Jackass. Um, yeah, it was all right. I didn't really. I didn't. I could have. I
The
could
br-
have easily just not watched it. Honestly.
I know you. I know you've not been following wrestling, but you know Darby Allin, don't you?
Yeah, the one who wants to go climb mountains and shit.
Yeah, he was going to, but then he broke his foot.
Yeah, like constantly throws himself off things trying to kill
And
himself.
a couple weeks later, he was hit by a bus.
He got hit by a bus.
He got hit by a bus and broke his nose.
Jesus. Does he want to have a career?
I don't know.
Good lord, is he literally trying to kill himself without doing it on purpose?
He had a match later with the broken nose, and he was like hung by his feet, like with his head down, as the Young Bucks were throwing super kicks at his head with the broken nose.
With a broken nose? What is he doing? Does he just? I don't want to get old. I'm gonna do everything I can to risk all of my health. Oh gosh, I don't get it. I mean, does he? I don't see how it doesn't add to his ability. Doesn't make for good wrestling.
I I just think he likes the pain. I don't know. He wants to die. Like he was doing stuff for free before he got the job. So I don't think the money is any reason.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it can't be for money because Tony Khan's probably paying them all kinds of money.
Yeah.
Half of them don't really have to, earn it. So,
Hey, I mean, I gotta get back to work here. Not
alrighty,
always nice bullying you.
yep. It's nice seeing you. Not what you're showing me, but seeing you, Johnny.
I'm not showing you anything. Don't put you with your bathhouse buddies.
You know what I meant. That stupid picture. Yeah, get out of here. Done with you, Johnny. Ugh. Let's see. Says, that's what I hate about AI. We all know Sugar actually said and did that, but now he'll always try to use that excuse. I did not pay for dong, and I didn't say I. What? Oh, gosh dang it. Suka blat. So me and the dairy guy at work say that all the time when we see each other. We're like, blat. Suka blat. Yumaj blat. Proof. I'm not watching that. Sugar paid for dong on multiple occasions. That movie, The Twitter Trap, have you found out Bebe was a man. The only time you could even argue any of that was true was when I went to watch Jackass. I did not go into it knowing there would be dong in the movie. And the Twitter Trap, I did not pay for any dong there. I did not pay for anything. Gosh dang it. And Bebe, I don't think Bebe was a man. Rayo says, did you see where Biden crapped himself in France on June 6th? He dropped the first bomb on Normandy since 1940. Why he crapped himself? Oh my God. I don't know how anybody can vote for that man at this point. The man is not, he needs to be at home. He's not fit for presidency. Moses, that was debunked. He was merely squatting and grimacing multiple times out of respect for the veterans and was immediately escorted away. Here we go again with the wrestling, which is fake, by the way. It's still real to me, damn it. It's called immersion. So let's see. It's proof though, the real deal. No, no. Lies, fake news. The Twitter trap. I did not pay for dog, so you paid for man ass, and he threw the dog for free. No, I didn't pay for any kind of male genitalia, body parts, whatever. Oh, what? Well, that's dumb. Ugh. I just seen this on Twitter. Apparently, the novelization of Return of the Jedi explains that Leia unintentionally used the Force to amplify her strength, which allowed her to choke Jabba the Hutt. I don't know. I don't kind of. That seems kind of dumb. Like, I thought it was believable that she could choke out Jabba the Hutt. He was just a fat slug guy. And she could have easily put her leg up against his back and yanked on it, It wasn't like she was a weak person. All she had to do is choke him out. Neck ain't exactly a crazy strong thing. I don't know. It seems like it was unnecessary to give her channeling the Force. She just could be a strong person. Let's see. Hey! There we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Hercules. The champions. That's such a wild team up. Iceman, Hercules, Black Widow, Angel, and Ghost Rider. What an oddball team up. I actually don't have all of the champions. I don't think yet. I don't think I have all. I don't think I own all of them yet. I'm working on it. Slowly getting them all as I find them. There ain't that many issues, so shouldn't be hard to get all of them. Let me see. Yeah, she didn't need the Force for that. She had leverage, and he's a barely mobile. Right, barely mobile sack of mucus. Exactly. She had leverage. She was like literally pushing her foot up against his back and yanking up on her. And like, why would she need the Force? Yeah, she's, you know, dumb. Sure, you don't. No, I'm not going to watch The Acolyte. I've seen Disparu's already making videos on it. And nothing I've seen about that show interests me. I did see that like a Jedi Master gets like stabbed and dies. It's like, oh, so we can kill him with normal knives, but lightsabers don't do dick. The thing's like a superheated plasma thing. It would like vaporize your internal organs, but nah. We can die with a regular steel dagger though. Nah. Yeah, I don't need to watch new Star Wars stuff. I'm good. That stuff don't really interest me at this point. It just doesn't. It looks like I've never been a huge fan of Star Wars. I enjoyed the original trilogy, but I wasn't like some huge fan on it. But I love the video games, the Knights of the Old Republic. Was it Galaxy at War? The original Battlefront. Those are all really cool games, and the universe had potential and stuff like that. But Like I didn't like the prequels. There was a couple things I thought were kind of cool. Christopher Lee's character Dooku, I liked him. I thought he was cool. What was it Grievous, the robot man with the multiple arms, and he was like, "Add this to my collection." He was like collecting lightsabers. I was like, "Yeah, that guy's kind of cool." Those were the two things I liked about the prequels was Christopher Lee and Grievous. Um, that was it. I've never fully watched all the prequels all the way through. Just didn't care for them. And yeah, did not watch the sequel trilogy because that looked like ass. The first one, what was it? Force Awakens looked like it was just literally just ripping off the original stuff that came before. Just some lazy rehash. And then everything after Force Awakens, the other two movies look just god awful. And all the shows look crappy to me. Um, yeah, none of them look particularly good to me. So yeah, just no. I've never been a crazy huge Star Wars guy, but if it's good, I'll watch it. And I just ain't seen anything good. Um, I have a hard time turning my brain off. So Suga was very interested in the Acolyte when he heard it was the gayest Star Wars ever until he found out they meant lesbian. Uh, Sugar Dispar's videos about it are indeed funny, pretty much on par with his Obi-Wan roast. Good content if you want to have a laugh. Yeah, I think I watched the first episode video he did. I don't know if I'm gonna watch anymore. I need to quit watching his videos anyway. Um, I don't know. It's not something I'm really interested in, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching the videos about him. Well, I know I'm gonna stop watching his Doctor Who videos because I don't care about Doctor Who. I'm like, why am I watching this? I don't even care about Doctor Who. I don't even like Doctor Who. I just listen because I used to like his jokes and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep watching. Anyway, I'm rambling. Uh, wait, hold on. It's also kind of ironic that the former assistant of Harvey Weinstein is making a feminist show. Yeah, yeah, all about that girl empowerment, except when she wants to make money. Then she'll throw you to the wolves. Apparently. All right, I need to get off here. I got to get some stuff done before bed. I got to work tonight. Go over and check on mom. Mom made spaghetti, so I need to get some of that in my belly. That I need to work on my magic cards. I'm trying to completely revamp my Sapperling deck. So I'm trying to decide between Slimefoot or how do you say it? Nemata. I think I'm gonna go with Slimefoot. I think I'm gonna go with Slimefoot as my commander. Nemata's more of a defensive, it feels like, guy. Slimefoot I'm gonna need for the win condition. I think he'll be my commander. All right, and I'm making a shit ton of decks. I've got one, two, three just sitting here by well, three, four decks I'm working on right here on this desk, and I've got about like 20 more on my kitchen table. So thanks everybody for joining me. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there's a limit to how much culture war style I can care about. Exactly. Yeah. Because they're running Doctor. It was always trash. Exactly. Yeah, I don't even really care about any of the culture war stuff, honestly. Um, oh no, they're ruining. I don't know, Lord of the Rings. I can still read the original books. I can still go watch Peter Jackson's films. I can still go do all that. And the things I still love there. Warhammer. I can still go read the old lore, the old books. I can still play Dawn of War and things like that. Uh, all that stuff. Like I can just not. They're not. I'm not the audience anymore. They're trying to appeal more and more to, honestly, probably to women, more female audience, because they've already got probably all the men they're going to get. So now they're trying to, I'd say, probably appeal a little more to women. But then also just simply, I think they're also desperate to try and get younger audiences in. I would say too, and I think they're doing it in a very wrong way. I think the things that I liked about Warhammer that made it good was the attention to the lore and the universes. And I think the things that they did were universal. But it is what it is. I'm not, if you like the new stuff, good. Enjoy it. Don't like it, don't watch it, don't cry about it. Sure. Yep. Wow, look at that double chin. You son of a gun. I'm trying to end this. Yeah. I don't, my chin is fine. I've gained a little weight, but it's not that bad. I need to shave this off. Oh, it's annoying me. I don't like the way it looks. The double chin. You shut the hell up, pale rat. Damn you. The new Dune movies have an actor who wears girl dresses who plays Willy Wonka. Weird. Thinking I never read the books for Dune. Trying and failing spectacularly, to be fair. Don't like, don't watch it, don't cry about it. Use that energy with my comments, Kate. All right. Thanks everybody for joining me. Yeah, this is 2 hours long. I need to get going. So thanks everybody for joining me. I'll try to get somebody set up for Wednesday. Try to get somebody set up for Wednesday, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.